fellas, good evening and welcome to the Royal London Theatre here in London, England. And we are underway for this scheduled 12-rounder. Good clean shot, returning fire. Well done by Joe Frazier. Great counter punch, and I love how he moved off to the side and then landed it. Joe Frazier's got to deal with a cut on his cheek right now. The good news is it's below the eye, but still it could get nasty as the fight progresses. Basic boxing, and it works so well. Put your punches together, a good combo by Joe Frazier. And he just turns that hook up top, and it does damage. Frazier's tagged by that powerful hook. Off target with that hook. Committing to the body work now. He lands the right hand. I think you can just sense right away that strategy is going to be key here. This isn't going to be some wild type brawl. This is going to be a very technical, strategic type fight.
Absolutely, Joe. Each guy waiting for the other one to make the first mistake.
Patterson's well off the mark that time. Power puncher versus the high stamina fighter. How does the high stamina fighter want this fight to unfold as it goes along?
Well, the high stamina fighter, what he wants to do is he wants to get a lead. Get the lead, go out there quick out of the gate, and then later on you have the power puncher looking for one shot at a time. He's going to be searching them all night, and he's never going to find them.
Nice block by Patterson. Oh, what an uppercut. Good work defensively by Joe Frazier. Plus, he landed that counter punch.
Yeah, and he forced him to punch. He made him, he drew it out of him, and then he timed him beautifully.
A target on his head, and he places the hook right on it. End of round one. Frazier's cut man is going to earn his pay for sure. That is a bad gash.
And I'm wondering what he's using in there. You know, you can only use certain things, Avitine, adrenaline, and thrombin. I'm wondering if he's using illegal things right now, because that's the kind of cut that tempts you to use crazy glue.
That's a big uppercut that just crashed home. And he's holding. Good looking uppercut that time. Scoring well with that combination by Joe Frazier. Another clinch. He took a shot, but he gives one of his own. A left hand scores. Comes right back with some offense of his own. Halfway through round number two. See, that's the work they want to see with the right hand by Patterson. Patterson's got a little something coming back at him. A counter punch scored. Frazier's doing a beautiful job here early on of counter punching.
Yeah, it's going to pay off for him later on. You know, we talk about...
Big shot, the right came clean.
Clinch him!
And now we see some blood coming from George Frazier's nose. Smoking Joe Frazier nearly got smoked right there, but somehow he's able to recover. Patterson showing that he's got some defense of his own. He got away from that punch. Little head hunting never hurt. Does it with the hook. Final 10 seconds of round number two.
Good job, buddy.
Off the target by Patterson.
Finish with the hook.
Frazier's recuperative powers are proving to be very strong right here. This is the start to the round he wanted to have, coming off a round where he was clearly damaged. Defense easily turns into offense. Blocks a blow, sends an uppercut. If there was a baseball umpire around, he'd call that a strikeout by Patterson. Patterson's objective is to land that jab, and he did so right there. Just knifing up with that uppercut by Joe Frazier. Downstairs with a right hand. There's delivers the combo to the body. How about a return to sender with the left hand? Solid right by Patterson. Patterson's doing well with that hook on the inside. That can be so effective when guys are toe-to-toe at short range, can it?
Especially when your opponent's standing tall. Right now, he needs to get small. He's standing up, and that left hook is finding him.
And coming upon the halfway mark of this 3-minute round. Boy, that worked out well with the uppercut. He engages in the clinch. Frazier showing you a little defensive skill there, able to move away from that punch. Frazier's in a tough spot right here. He's going to be swallowing blood. You can see blood. Patterson's rocked by that punch. A hammering hook to the head by Joe Frazier. Look at that. Smart veteran move. Hurt, so you hug.
Exactly what the doctor ordered.
Patterson's left, working well that time. 10 seconds to go in this third round. And this round comes to an end. So 3 rounds are in the books here. Patterson's up 2-1 on Teddy's scorecard. Punch stats don't always tell the story, but in this case, he's been the busier man, throwing more punches.
Yeah, but he's also had to do a lot more work just to keep his opponent off him, just to keep him defensive. Does that hurt him as the fight goes on?
Unable to score with the uppercut that time. There's the uppercut, one of my favorite punches, and it works that time for him. Patterson's putting forth an uppercut on the inside. I mean, that is the perfect punch at the perfect place, right on the inside there.
No, it is, Joe. To be a complete fighter, you have to know which punch to pick at the right time. That is the right punch to split the guard. That is where the opening is with that uppercut.
Not hitting his mark there going upstairs. So he digs in with a left hand to the body and then places the right. Halfway through round number 4. Nice strike after catching one by Joe Frazier. Smoking Joe with a good solid left hand. Patterson's making for a tough target there. He gets away from that punch. Scores big with the hook to the head. Oh, that's good stuff. Firing right back with one of his own. Good work by Joe Frazier. Oh, and he's got something for him himself, and it's a left hand. I think Joe Frazier needs to just bulldoze his way in and start clinching after being dazed. Oh, they both land flush with uppercuts. So we come to the end of the round, and that was a round that was very productive for him. Now he heads back to his corner, and they're going to try to repeat the success they just had, I'm sure.
Yes, he hurt his opponent there. He's going to want to go back to what he was doing and remember what set up those big shots.
Frazier's jacked up by an uppercut. Well, his opponent is opening up and coming forward, so I would think there's some opportunities that exist.
Yeah, I think some counterpunching opportunities. Opportunities not on the front end, but on the back end.
Body shot lands, it was the right. And now he's targeting upstairs and just grabbing onto his opponent. Blocks that blow, and then a counter uppercut. Not the most accurate uppercut you'll see. That's great stuff. He fires one right back after taking one. Gotta love the work by Joe Frazier.
What's the distance?
A little give and take, and here comes the left hand. Really wanted that uppercut, but just couldn't get it. Well timed by Joe Frazier. He took a step back, landed the counter punch.
Exactly what he wanted to do.
Pulls the trigger right away with the left hand after getting tagged himself. Solid uppercut.
Forward.
There's the combo downstairs.
Body shot, body shot.
A headshot blocked. And round 5 comes to an end. Joe Frazier's corner has to keep him calm. That's the kind of... Wow! One-punch power has ended this fight. Can you believe that? There is no way he can continue on. It is done. By way of knockout, your winner, Smoking Joe Frazier. He only went down once, but he stayed down. Patterson's flattened in our main event.